Hi. So another thing is too about education. When I was in elementary school, I was always the kid that got sent out into the hall to do their work or had to go sit in the learning resource room to do their work because I couldn't sit in the classroom with everyone else without chatting up a storm to my neighbor or to the other people that were on the table. Also, I didn't even think that I was going to graduate high school, let alone university. For me, high school was a huge leap. When I graduated with a full on dogwood, I was so blown away that I had even achieved that alone. And then when I went to university for the culinary arts, which is a very hard program to do because you have to do a live part of it. So you're doing like cooking and cutting and prepping food and learning about all the different food groups, the salads, the sauces, um, different styles of food from all over around the world. And then you have the paper part of it and the homework part of it, which is like an hour to 2 hours every day after class. And then you have a 30-minute to 45-minute class after you've done your day of being in the kitchen. And I was really surprised to even get up to PC2 and graduate with my professional cook level 1. So people with FASD or even a disability, they can do it if they're given the right supports within elementary school, within high school. My supports in elementary school were the learning resource room and the child education assistants. The ones for me in high school were the Aboriginal Ed room for children who were Aboriginal or Indigenous people of Canada. Also, just any student who needed help could come in at lunch and get help from one of the teachers because they had a teacher volunteer every lunch hour, and there were also other Aboriginal educators in there that knew a lot of stuff like math, English, science, all the major things you have to do in high school. And if you didn't understand it or they didn't understand it, then they could reach out to a teacher and get help from them for you. And I was really grateful to have a teacher, an Aboriginal ed worker named Bernice Jensen, help me through high school hugely. She was amazing. She did so much for me. And for grade 9 and 10, I suffered through socials, and I just didn't really get it. I didn't really understand the times and dates. And so I decided to switch to doing 4 modules of First Nations Aboriginal social studies, and I could make my own programs for the end of the year each year. I didn't have to do a test. I just made a poster on what I had learned in that module. And for grade 11, I did module 1 and 2. And then for module 3 and 4 was grade 12, which I was really grateful to be able to do. And I wouldn't have probably made it through high school without such a great Aboriginal educator like Bernice Jensen. Thank you so much for that. And anyone with a disability can do it as long as they reach out to the people that can help them the most. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.